If you are selling physical products, GrooveKart is the right place to be. Before you create a store, the GrooveKart dashboard shows Create a New Store, and the sidebar has the same options as the main dashboard of Groove. Click to create a store, choose a subdomain, check if it is available, and create your store. The system will create your store over the next few minutes. Once ready, click the thumbnail to access all the settings you need. The first thing shown is stats for your store, and the sidebar now has options related to your store. We recommend following the step-by-step checklists on the side before anything else. Let's take a look around. Products is where you will set up your actual products for sale, under My Products. Create categories to organize them. Add coupons under Discounts. And finally, use POD and dropshipping to connect outside platforms. This is possibly the most powerful option in GrooveKart. Using these platforms, you can sell products without the need to store them in a warehouse or produce them yourself. You can start selling in your store right away. Orders is where you will find important statistics about your orders and information about your customers. This is also the place to create a help desk. However, you will need to add a domain for that first. Clicking Builder will open a new tab for you to customize the appearance of the storefront. The different pages are added and customized here. Any pages you add will be automatically included to the navigation bar. Above pages are blocks and elements. Elements are individual pieces of content on the page, like text and buttons, while blocks are pre-designed sets of elements that you can drag into the page. Back at your dashboard, you can find a variety of apps to help set up and run your store. Particularly helpful if you already have a store elsewhere are the Shopify Migration Tool and the CSV Product Import Tool. The Designer app is used to create a preview image of any of your products, so you don't need an image editing program. Finally, there is Groove Quiz, which can be used to gather data from leads in exchange for discount coupon codes. The last option in the sidebar is Settings. It is important to review these before going live with your storefront. Store information is where you set all the basic details of your store, from the name and logo to stock management settings to the option to disable or entirely delete your store. Before you start selling anything, you will need to integrate a payment gateway here. There are a lot of options, but we recommend a combination of GroovePay and PayPal to cover your bases. Shipping is used to add shipping methods and formatting options. Taxes is disabled by default. If you turn it on, you manually add tax rates, automatically generate them, or use a TaxJar account integration. International settings are where you will find currencies you accept and areas of the world you sell in. If you have a team, you can add employees under staff accounts. They will log in through your domain to access the store details. Mail templates is the area for confirmation emails, set for nearly any action your customer can take. You can edit these to your liking, but the basics are already filled in for you. If you are advertising, you may need to visit Pixels, Feeds, and Embed Codes to add your tracking codes. You'll also find email marketing helpful if you need to export your customers' contacts into an external email marketing service. However, you can also use GrooveMail, which will already have access to these emails. Legal pages is another essential setting to look over. All of these are automatically generated with the details you entered when creating your store, but you'll want to make sure to review and edit the shipping policy and refund policy to match what you are offering in your store. The final page of settings, API and webhooks, is an advanced option for integrating external services and apps. We only recommend using this if you have coding experience. If you get stuck or have any questions, reach out to us here or check out our growing collection of tutorials here.